This was a close one. I almost got voted off. I'm pretty sure Asia and Coorie voted for me. I'm not mad or anything. It's part of the game.
Wow, this last vote was insane. I was not expecting 2 votes to go Okabe's way.
You know, it was a very, very tough decision. I've been voting with Blaine since the very first challenge, and it seems like we've aligned with Okabe, and I think we're gonna have to ride out this alliance until we merge.
I really wish I didn't have to keep voting off members of my own team.
I'm excited that my name has not been mentioned at all for elimination, so hopefully it stays that way.
It's gonna start getting real dicey if we don't pull some wins out right here. I can say that. I think anybody can go at this point.
Our team is down to 4 members, and the other team still has 6, so we have a big disadvantage at the moment.
Asia just got voted out. I do not think the right person went home. I wish that I could have Asia still here because she and I have connected really well. The boys have been in their rooms together a lot of the time. I am at risk. I'm very aware that I'm potentially at risk if we do lose, but I'm hoping that we will not. And I'm going to work very hard to make sure that we don't.
Come on in, y'all. All right, Toshi Tribe gained their first look at the new Takai Tribe minus Asia. So Toshi, I gotta ask, you guys have now seen 3 people leave the game and you have yet to see Tribal Council. How do you guys feel about that?
Pretty good.
I don't want to say that we're the best tribe, but I mean...
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah. All right, lots of confidence on the Toshi Tribe. Takai, how are you guys feeling about the game?
It's a little lopsided.
It really is.
We'll bring it back.
Hopefully this isn't another luck-based challenge.
I mean, what are you talking about? We've used nothing but skill.
Yeah.
So one tribe feels comfy, one tribe feels lopsided. Sounds like the perfect time to shake things up a little bit. Everyone, drop those buffs.
What?
No.
We are merged.
What?
From here on out, tribal alliances are no more. Now, individual immunity is what you covet.
I'm so happy to make the merge. I came in this to try to reduce my anxiety by being like, I'm not even gonna make the jury. It's fine, but we're here. We did it.
You guys are now fully merged. From here on out, again, tribal lines, no more. And if you haven't noticed, we currently have 6 people on one island and 4 people on another one, which is very interesting, but from a logistics standpoint, very hard to make challenges for. So, we're gonna even this playing field a little bit. Toshi Tribe, please send me the name of one person you would like to send over to the Takai Island.
Wait, what?
I'll give you a second to think about who you'd like to send over there, but please send me the name of one person you would like to send over to the Takai Island.
Welcome to the dark side, whoever may come.
Who's interested? Is anybody interested in going?
Anybody want to go over there and make some friends?
That sounds like a volunteer.
We're pretty cute, so, you know.
Well, just know whoever comes over here will take you in since your team's betraying you.
That's true. That's true.
Chewy, what if I go and make us friends and bring them back
I have
to
votes
us?
from just about everyone. If you've not sent me a vote, please send it. All right, all the votes have been cast. If you have a hidden... Just kidding, that doesn't work here. Okay, so, vote 1. Coorie. Next vote. Lauren. Next vote. Nora. That is 1 vote each. Coorie, Lauren, and Nora. 4th vote. Coorie.
What?
5th vote. Nora. That is 2 votes Nora, 2 votes Coorie, 1 vote Lauren, 1 vote left. Last vote. Nora.
All right.
Nora.
Nora, I'll ask you to please head towards the airport, fly home, and then fly over to Pondetresa.
Nora, go make us some friends and bring them back for the merge.
It's a large ask from someone that just voted you out of there.
Yeah, I have some thoughts about this, gang.
It was only half the team, okay?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm wondering who.
I mean, one thing if it was like just by one vote, but that's pretty rough.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about being sent to Kai. I was not expecting that. Honestly, I thought that Coorie would go. Interesting to think. I mean, consider who voted for me. I feel like, Shelly, Cora, and Coorie, right? Maybe this will open some new alliances for me.
Now that we have Nora on our side, we can potentially win her over and make it a balanced game, be it 5v5. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm a little bit suspect of both Argo and Blaine. I don't know. Aren't there only like 3 of them? There's like nobody over there. So honestly, I kind of don't trust any of these mofos. Because PG-13, my bad. I kind of don't trust any of them.
Well, I thought that when we would merge, we'd be this like powerhouse and have this huge advantage. But here we are going into it 5-5 now, and Nora is possibly gonna go over there and be like, hey, we need to build a strong alliance to take them out now.
I don't know that I really trust too many people on one side or the other, to be honest, right now. So this is perfect timing. I was jumping around. Yeah, to use the vaulting pole to get over in this little spot, but I found it. I found the hidden immunity idol. This can be played after the votes have been cast, but before they're read to cancel out any votes cast for me or someone else that I pick. So basically, I'm literally the most powerful person here, and nobody has any idea. I think I'm gonna keep it to myself, and the second I hear my name is being passed around, I am playing that bad boy.
All right, come on in, y'all. Are y'all ready for the first individual immunity challenge?
Let's go.
All right, so this first challenge we are calling the Fitnessgram Pacer Test.
Oh.
In front of you, you see 5 alleyways lined with pitfalls. In this challenge, you will run from one end of the alleyway to the other. To begin, you'll have 10 seconds to do this, then 9, and then 8, and so on until we hit 3 seconds. From there, we're gonna keep going until one person remains. If the sitting animation is not finished when the timer is up, you're out. If you fall into a pitfall, you're out. Last person in the game will win immunity and cannot be voted out at the next tribal council. For the rest of you, one of you will be voted out and become the first member of the jury. So, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's go.
Then, vroom vroom, let's go. All right, let's kick it off with 10 seconds. Everyone, on your marks, get set, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right, everyone made it. Next round is 9 seconds. On your marks, get set, begin. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone's still in.
Why is this stressful? It's just straight.
8 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. 8, 7, 6, 5,
wait, who?
4,
Joy
3,
Condre.
2, 1. Coorie has fallen into a pitfall. Coorie, I'm sorry, but you are out of the competition. 7 seconds. On your marks, get set, go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No shot.
Don't look at me.
Get out of the challenge arena.
Get out!
For the previous new school team, we're not doing very well.
Next 6 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 5 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very close. All right, everyone is still in. We're gonna move down to 4 seconds now.
Oh boy.
All right, everyone, on your marks, get set, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is Lauren out. Lauren did not make it to the end in time. Lauren, I'm sorry, you were out of the running for immunity. And then we're going to do 4 a couple more times, and then if we need to weed it out, we'll go to 3. 7 people remain. 4 seconds on your mark. Get set. Go. 4, 3,
No! Oh my
2,
goodness.
1. Oh, and that's time. Shelly, I'm sorry. Shelly has fallen to it.
Oh man.
It's a
The
landslide.
pressure's on.
6 people remain. 4 seconds again. On your marks. Get set. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nora, unfortunately, was still moving when the timer went off. Nora, you are out of the running for immunity. 5 people remain. Okay. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chewy.
No, I didn't make it.
Chewy did not make it.
Oh, shit.
So now we're down to 4.
Sad
Halfway
day.
there.
2-2.
All right. 4 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Argo. Unfortunately,
Ooh,
saw
that
you
was
sit
close.
down right
not Blargo.
after the timer stopped. All right, we're down to 3.
Come on, Blaine, you got this.
Let's turn up the heat a little bit.
No.
Oh.
All right, 3 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. 3, 2, 1. Cora, you are out.
No.
Oh.
Corey, you are also out. Blaine,
Wow.
you made it.
Wow.
Congratulations. You have won immunity.
Let's go.
Let's go, Blaine.
Good job. Good job.
So congratulations, Blaine. I will now give you the gold rose crown of immunity.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wear it
Fancy.
proudly upon your head, knowing that you cannot be voted out of the next tribal council. Now I will see all of you.
That's a sexy bald head right there.
Sexy bald head.
Oh my god.
So, you will now have 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves and deliberate, and then I will see you all in tribal council for the first vote of the merge.
Going into deliberation, I'm gonna see who is open to talking. I was one of the first people to pop into a voice chat.
Hi, Nora. Welcome to the island.
Hello.
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 Congrats on winning.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Blaine, congrats.
I'm still like losing my shit at the ball. Ended up talking to Blaine and Okabe a little bit. They seem really nice, you know, that underdog vibe.
So, Nora, how are you feeling about the switcheroo?
You know, I mean, I was a little surprised that I was so easily booted off. I have my thoughts on who it was, but
Yeah, they got rid of you pretty fast.
I know.
Yeah.
I did not think that it would be me.
I know we're merged right now, but as soon as you popped into our island, we won.
That's true. Well, we are happy to have you despite them not being.
I'm happy to be welcomed.
I am happy to be welcome.
New newbie. My plan coming into Deliberation was to take advantage of the last minute, I guess, vote off of Nora and almost Corey to try and bring him to like our side.
What up?
What up?
Yo,
Hello.
Corey, let me just say you were almost also voted out.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I know. I think. Well, Nora, maybe. I think Nora might have voted for me.
Did you vote for me?
No, I voted for the person I've talked to least, which was Lauren. I'm just gonna put that out there. But it's all good. I wasn't scared of coming over. I was thinking maybe just going to the new island and making friends and bringing them into the fold.
Right.
Because we're all gonna be on the same island anyway.
We can be friends, Corey.
Yeah,
Cool.
everyone's been nice so far.
I was nervous because I got voted to leave, and I know for sure it was Lauren and Nora. Even though I've had some good conversations with Nora, I know that she had a little bit of an alliance, and they voted for me. So I know I haven't gotten to talk to Blaine or Okabe. You guys probably have had to do the whole drama of alliances and figuring out who's voting on who. So what's the vibe? Like, do you guys have like a little alliance going on?
I don't know if we've really done much alliance type stuff. It's all been pretty like cut and dry for the most part.
Yeah,
Really?
it's
How
mostly
did the votes
we
go?
discuss and like I guess we at the end of it all just come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey was just trying to find out who wasn't liked on the other team, and I feel like that's pretty suspicious, you know?
I kind of wanted to go to the new island and be like, hey, you know, make a team over here.
You need to get to know everybody. I'm still struggling.
I'ma just say I like my team. I like that you guys were almost booted out of your team. So.
Yeah, I also agree with that.
Should we have the underdogs team going on over
I
here?
think there's a reason they voted for you guys.
Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
that.
You think it's
We're
like
threats.
a threat?
It's a subconscious thing. They voted because I mean they could have done it subconsciously.
Yeah.
They already have those thoughts, right?
Yeah.
I talked to Corey and Nora about like Corey almost getting voted off the island and Nora getting voted off the island. Just to plant some doubt into their allegiances to the other team.
I talked mostly to Argo and Lauren, actually. And
I don't even know where you would even start.
yeah, because we can vote for literally anybody now, right?
Yeah, it's everyone besides Blaine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but let's get to this. What's been happening on your little over there corner?
Well, what do you mean? We've been going more for people that were communicating.
That was
so,
literally like what we had to go off of was like basically the first round, which was skill, and then the people who didn't communicate as much. So the fact that Lauren jumped into, you know, a new school tribe was a little weird because I would expect them to jump into an old school tribe. Yeah, and the problem for us is like we also don't know what you guys have been up to.
We don't know
like
what's going on
can't
with you guys either.
Yeah. I really don't want to vote anyone on our team at all.
Well, I feel like I've sucked you dry, so I'm gonna move on in full transparency.
All right, no problem. See you.
Yeah, now you know. Goodbye. They told me nothing, and I was like, this was a waste of my time. I feel like they're all bonded over there because there's so few of them. How would you not be? So I feel like we got to start cutting off some of them. So I went to a room with Michelle. Okay, before anyone else wanders themselves in here, are we going for the other team? Are we getting rid of Argo or someone?
Is that who you're thinking of, Argo?
I'm not thinking of anybody. I'm just thinking, because there's more of us. So is that what we're doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Because then, if we are, we need to pick one.
I'm cool with Argo if you're cool with Argo.
Argo's just the person whose name I
feel like he's the only one that really calls out to me. Blaine, we can't because he's a me,
That's what I
obviously.
mean. Him and Blaine talk the most. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like we can't go for Blaine. Also, they're buddies. So I'm like, if we could get one of them out while the other one has immunity.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And I was like, okay, we need to just pick a person and then we need to go tell everybody else on the old school team. She agreed that we should go for Argo. Then fracking Blaine wandered in. Hi, Blaine.
Hi, Blaine. Congrats
Hi,
on winning.
Michelle. Hi, Lauren. Thanks.
I liked your bald head.
Thank you.
I'm not going to be the one. If somebody else said Argo first to Blaine, I'd back them up. But I'm not going to be the one to say it first. So, Blaine, who are you voting for?
Probably Michelle.
Oh, good.
Oh,
yeah, I'm really
hey,
glad. I'm super happy about that.
No.
But if there's one vote for Michelle, I'm going to be like, Blaine. Was that?
No. I don't really know, to be honest. No one's really started mentioning names.
Do we know each other enough to drop names?
Yeah, I'm like, Blaine, you're the odd man out, my dude. You need to make this.
I'm the odd man out because why?
You have immunity.
Yeah. B,
So?
the rest of us are from, like, we at least know each other. Who are you other than bald?
I mean, Michelle knows me, so
I
Michelle
can
can
vouch for
vouch.
Blaine. Blaine is cool. A little troll, but he's cool.
Everybody kind of seems to have the mentality of their group versus our group. I've tried to tell them, like, we can't think like that anymore. When I jumped into the group, I was labeled as the odd man out.
No, I was gonna say right now we need to talk about it because we're gonna have to film our confessional
who's
soon,
your
and then once
guys'
we film that, we can't
Who's
talk
your
anymore.
inclination? You guys don't want to drop names, but you want me to drop names? Come
I'm
on.
trying to make a decision.
I'm not voting for any of you guys, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not voting for you, if that means.
That means
All right,
nothing
if
right
we
now,
can-
but I
if we
appreciate it.
Lauren's super nice, super cool, a very confident player. I was a little nervous because I got stuck in a voice chat with Lauren, and I talked to Coorie and Chewy at the beginnings. I think that I am going to be aligned with them, with who we're voting for, which is Lauren.
There's my
Hello.
people.
Hello.
We'll have to go find Cora after.
Even though we haven't gone to a vote yet, we have been thinking that we're gonna lean probably Lauren. I just wanted to like double check with them.
We gotta pick who to vote for and maybe get somebody from the other island to go with us on the vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaning Lauren, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think my only worry with the people on the other side is like, oh, are they gonna be, I don't know, very loyal to each other since they know it's 4 versus 6, you
But
know?
they've had more
Yeah.
drama. They've had to vote each other out and do all the like alliances and stuff more than us. So there might be some tension that we're not aware of over there.
It might be worth hopping into like another room.
I'm gonna go in with Nora and Blaine just to see what's up.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to get in with Coorie if you can. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over
Okay,
there.
Lauren.
Lauren, let's get Cora on board with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it! Oh my god!
The other thing going into this was just like, I really wanted to talk to Coorie as well. She's a good friend of mine. I wanted to see where she was at, and I really wanted to find out just how the votes were going on their side. Hi!
Chewy.
Hi, what's going on?
Who do I pick? But is there
Okay.
anyone on your side that you're just like,
There's definitely some lines that I'm seeing with
Oh.
different people. Some of us are kind of leaning toward Lauren
okay,
as far as the vote goes.
all right,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Lauren is kind of the general consensus I've got, and it's not somebody on our team, so I might as well just hop on board. And I trust Chewy a lot. He is my good friend in real life. I'm just
bridged.
glad I made it to this point. I literally was like,
I
so
was so
nervous.
worried for you the whole time.
I was like, I need to make sure I
"Courie's
do a really good job. Yeah, so I'm just like so relieved.
Yeah, how did I guess the votes on your ends go?
I thought I was going to be on the chopping block next because I thought the boys were going to gang up on me for the next round. So I was so relieved that we merged.
Oh yeah, well that's good.
Yeah.
Then
I
yeah,
think
you
Blaine and
can-
Argo are like a super strong team though.
From what I've heard from Coorie, it sounds like Argo and Blaine got a pretty tight 2 going right now, so I might have to watch them, but they're also a target that needs to stay in for a little while.
Heading into Deliberation, I wanted to talk to Cora. In my opinion, I think she seems like she is at least the most vocal member of the other team. Is there any, do you get a sense of anyone going to be voting someone on your team, or?
I have no
Yes.
idea. I literally hopped in with you guys before I even talked to them, just because I wanted to see like what you guys are doing.
Ayo.
It's going.
Oh hey.
What up? Hey, Cora.
Oh hi.
Well, obviously, Cora didn't really reveal much to me. When Fruit joined, he kind of laid out at least their plan.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I kind of wanted to go to the new island because I wanted to see about trying to bring some new school folks into the fold on what might be sort of a bit of a group that's forming.
What's your group? I mean, how many people do you have? You don't have too many
We
people.
have enough that one more person would make it, that we could take it to the end probably. Or 1 or 2 more people. 2 more people would secure it for sure. I just kind of put the cards out. I was like, hey, there's an alliance. I did not tell them how many or who, which I think was very smart.
I'm assuming it's Fruit, Cora, Michelle, and Chewy, which is going to be very hard to deal with. Are you leaning towards someone voting for this one?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you mind sharing so we can get some insight of
Lauren.
Yeah, I think I get.
Yeah.
I think I get that vibe.
If we could swing either of you guys voting on Lauren, we could confirm that everyone in this room is safe.
Corey came up and was just like, we're gonna vote Lauren. So I was like, okay, well, I don't have to talk and do anything. Of course, she's gonna do it all. So I kind of sat back and I hopped down to Chewy and Coorie and talked to them real quick. Hey,
Hey! Oh my gosh.
Cora,
what are you
hi.
guys doing?
I'm so glad you're here.
I hopped in. Coorie's like, oh, thank God you're here. Like, so that was Good sign.
I talked to Michelle and Coorie right at the beginning, and we're all kind of leaning Lauren.
Okay. That's what Corey was just talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do Lauren.
Yeah, and then also
Okay, cool.
Blaine and Argo are the two close friends on the old school team.
This is so exciting.
This is where stuff gets real.
Yeah, this is the real game now.
Kind of splits on who we're going to vote for, because if we help them, then we're making their alliance stronger. It's going to be interesting how this all plays out.
If they do value vocality, then I should be pretty good. I just think I need to keep being transparent with people, but I don't know, sometimes people just get weird with that, so I'm a little concerned. I can't lose, I'm gonna cry. That's that.
I am scared of Lauren. I honestly think Lauren has tricks up her sleeve and I need her gone. I'm really looking forward to this vote to see if my gambles have paid off and if my alliance is as strong as I think it is. We'll see.
Hey, everyone, welcome to Tribal Council. Toshi is getting their first look at Tribal Council. Lauren, come in.
I had my camera on.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tribal Council. So, I want to hear from someone on the old Toshi tribe. What's it like being at Tribal Council?
It feels really weird because we have not experienced this yet, so it's a little stressful.
Out of practice with this whole drama of voting. It's anxiety inducing.
Coorie, in your mind, with Toshi never attending Tribal Council, is that a pro or a con?
Well, I thought it was a pro because we've been able to stay strong and be friends and kind of form some strong bonds. But now I'm realizing the new school team has had to go through it all, and they might already have kind of alliances and stuff that are strong. I don't know, it might have made it harder for us to catch up in that regard.
Old Takai tribe, heading into the merge, how are you feeling about the tribe?
I think we're doing pretty good. Just because we've gone through this so many times before, and we definitely know that those who are left on this tribe are really strong and who we know will be successful in the future.
Argo, then, for you, do you feel like this tribe is for strong to the end, or do you think it's now every person for themselves?
I wouldn't say we're the strongest players in the sense as well, because obviously we haven't worked with the other team. Obviously they've won all the challenges, so hopefully we can just try to talk to each other and try to see where we kind of can fit in with the merge.
Nora, this is a new island for you. What do you make of being voted to come join this island?
Well, definitely had to do some orienting of myself. New island, new directions to get to places. I was a little nervous coming over here just because I didn't know anybody. Thankfully, Argo came and got me from the airport, which is really nice. Everyone's been really nice and, friendly. We're all at one team anyways now, so we'll see how it shakes out.
Blaine, since you were part of that welcome wagon as well, did you view this as an opportunity to kind of break up the old Toshi tribe, or was this just being nice?
Well, first, I would just like to say Argo said that they won all the challenges, which clearly is not true.
All the team challenges. All the team challenges.
Okay. I don't know that we're looking for cracks. I think going into Deliberation, there was a lot of sides being spoken about. You're on this side, you're on that side. And I think we're going to need to start looking at it as there aren't any sides, and it is either with or against, I guess, at this point.
Cora, what's your reaction to that? With or against? Do you feel like that is how you're looking at these deliberations now?
Yeah, eventually the two tribes are just gonna be no more. There are gonna be people that probably end up flipping. We'll have to see how it goes. The merge is always crazy.
Yeah. Chewy, are you worried about people on the old Toshi tribe flipping?
They make good points about the tribes coming together and us having to eventually look at it that way, Anything can happen at this point. I guess I'm in a point of worry right now because I feel like I only really talked to one of my new tribe members, so I'm going into this going I don't think I've made new connections, or enough new connections, you know what I mean?
Okabe. Do you think this new merged tribe is very cohesive? Is everyone getting along, or are there kind of obvious divisions going on?
I wouldn't say there's obvious divisions, but I'm pretty sure there are. Like, the merge just happened, so there hasn't been enough time for like bonds to be split up, betrayal to come.
Lauren, do you agree with what Okabe says, that there are divisions still in there no matter what?
I think it would be silly to say that there aren't. Whether they are intentionally made or not, I think is a different question. You know, we can't talk to each other on the other teams until now. And that doesn't mean that you aren't open to more or to changing, but to say that there aren't any pre-existing, relations, like that's just factually incorrect.
So, Michelle, Lauren says that there are people who are open to more. Does that strike you as something that you are worried about? Or are you maybe someone who's open to more?
I'm not going to count myself out and say that I'm not open to more. I definitely want to get to know everyone now, especially going further into the game, because like everyone has been saying, we are going to get to that point where everyone has to make a decision, whether it's with their pre-established alliance or for themselves. So I think everyone should be open to more at this point.
Great, yeah. I think you guys paint a pretty clear picture of a tribe that has come together, but there's still some divisions happening underneath the surface. So let's just bring those to the forefront and get to voting.
So everyone, please send me the name of one person you would like voted out of the competition. As a reminder, you cannot vote for Blaine.
All right, the votes have been cast. If you have a hidden immunity idol or advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, well then, I will read the votes. First vote, Argo.
Oh boy.
Second vote, Chewy. Third vote, Michelle.
What?
Fourth vote, Lauren.
Who the fuck?
That is 1 vote Argo, 1 vote Chewy, 1 vote Michelle, 1 vote Lauren.
Spread.
5th vote.
Lauren. 6th vote, Lauren. 7th vote, Lauren. 8th vote, Lauren.
9th vote, Lauren. Lauren, that is 6. That is enough. You are the first person voted out after the merge, the 4th person voted out of the game, and the first member of our jury.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Lauren, I will have to ask you to please drop your vaulting pole and head to the airport to head home.
Bye, Lauren.
Oh.
With Lauren's torch snuffed, the night gets just a little bit darker. Well, from the sounds of it, everyone, congratulations on your first blindside. But remember, where there is one, more will follow. Have a good night, everyone.
To go now is kind of a compliment because it does in fact show that I am both beautiful and strong and a threat to these little tiny babies. So, I think they were afraid of me. And they were rightfully so. The true tribe mates. They know who they are. Now, y'all got some sneaky sneaks amongst you. So I'm just saying, watch your backs. Watch your back.